What do we got? Is that a over 2a minus 1 plus 3 over 2a plus 1. Are the bottoms the same? No. What you gonna do to make them the same? I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna disagree with you. If I multiply by -1, or you mean like what we did earlier, factoring out -1?
Yeah.
Which one? This one or that one?
Well,
the left one? If I take -1 out, it turns it into 1 minus 2a. Does that help? No. That trick works when they're both subtractions and the order of the second one's flipped. So yeah, that wouldn't help a whole lot, would it? What's missing on the left here? Well, that entire right parenthesis is missing, isn't it? So let's multiply the top here by 2a plus 1. What am I missing on the right? The entire bottom of the left. And what I do at this point is I just go ahead and make it into one big old fraction.
Oh my God.
And I do that so that I know what I'm to help me figure out what have I got to do next. So now I got a times, I thought you bottom up me,
No.
plus I suppose you could be nice and go out there and say, "Hey, ladies, there are the lounges down there, across from the elevators." Sometimes they need to be reminded of that. And when you guys say it to each other, when they give you shit, you go, "Hey, I'm paying for this damn class, and you're interrupting my learning. Please go away." Get nasty with it. Okay. What now? Can you clean this up? Can you clean up this top? Need more space. Well, let's see. A times 2a is 2a squared. A times 1 is a. Plus 3 times 2a is 6a. 3 times -1 is -3. And the bottom, I'm going to leave the way it is. Can you clean it up anymore? Can you do anything to that top to clean it up more? Well, I can combine like terms, couldn't I? 2a squared. 1 or a and 6a is 7a, isn't it? Minus 3. Can we factor the top? See now at this point, we're back to section 7.1, where they just gave us these things and said, "Hey, simplify this fraction." Okay, AC method, what multiplies to give me a -6, it adds up to give me +7. Nothing. Two and -3 is -6. What multiplies to give me -6 and adds up to give me
Oh,
Because if you did -1 times -6, that does add, well. To add up to 1 plus 6 is 7, but 1 times 6 is not -6. One of them's got to be positive, one of them's got to be negative. -1 times 6 is -6, but -1 plus 6 is 5. That doesn't help either, does it? 2 and 3? -2 times 3 is -6, but -2 plus 3 is 1. So what does that mean? It means the top doesn't break down. And that's our final answer. You will have some that do that. Just like in regular fractions. Sometimes we added it and the thing doesn't reduce. We're going to go to 32 next. By the way, did everybody get signed in?
Yeah.
Only been here for like, I don't know, an hour and a half plus. Can you see these are going to take a little longer too? So would it be a good idea to wait till 10 o'clock Monday night to do your homework?
no.
Okay, just checking to make sure we're on the same page. Are the bottoms the same? Obviously not. So let's see what we can do to make the bottoms the same. And I would strongly recommend that wherever you see these, put them in parentheses. To remind yourself that is a package. What can you do with x squared minus x minus 6? Does that factor? What multiplies to give you -6? It adds up to give you -1. The x minus 3, x plus 2. There is a hint for you all. Do you see what it is? Because keep in mind, this is homework. They want you to practice. Do you notice the one they gave me over here was one of the two that broke it into over here? Does that happen in real life? No, but this is practice. So they're going to give you stuff so you can practice. So now what's missing on the right hand? Well, is there anything missing on the left? The left fraction on the bottom? No. Is there something missing on the right? Yes. X minus 3. Are the bottoms the same now? Yes, they are. What have I got left on the top? 2x minus 6 plus x plus 4 times x minus 3. What do you think? Can we clean that up? Can you do anything to clean up this mess? No, that's not it. I don't know what you were trying to say. I don't speak coffees on Thursday. Can I do anything to clean up this mess?
You cancel out. So minus-
Yeah, can I get rid of the parentheses on the top, multiply that off? Now notice, and you might want to make yourself a little note, am I doing anything to the bottom?
No,
No, why? Because at the end of the road, I looked at the bottom and the top to see if I could cancel anything. And I have to have it broken down to do that, right? So would it make sense to multiply this all out and then at the end have to break it all back apart again? No. So get in touch with your inner math person and be lazy. Leave the bottom broken up. Save yourself a little time. 2x minus 6. That's what this right there. Plus, let's see. Oh, down here, x squared minus 3x plus 4x minus 12. Can I clean that up now? Well, let's see if I combine my like terms as you guys like to call it. Let's see, that'll be x squared. I got 2x minus 3x plus 4x would be 6 minus 3 is 3x. And I got negative 6 and negative 12, which is negative 18. Are we done? Why not? Can we do anything to the top to see if it cancels? Let's see, check another color chart. Oh, well. What multiplies to give you negative 18 and adds up to give you positive 3? Right, x plus 6 and x minus 3. Now you see why I didn't mess with the bottom? Have I got anything that cancels?
yeah,
X plus 6 on the top. X plus 2 on the bottom. Does that reduce? No.
No.